trying to make this not rehearsed because I'd rather it be raw, me, original. I see a lot of stories about how the Holy Spirit came to people. I wanted to put mine out there. I don't think I'll ever forget it in my life. So I guess I'll start with a pain I've had for 10 to 15 years on both sides, right here. Severe heat, severe pain, severe pressure. Comes and goes. Ice cubes do nothing. I wasn't going to pay for a doctor. After I surrendered myself, after days of crying, I'm not ashamed of it. I didn't know how to deal with my predicament. My father has dementia. There's a bunch of stuff going on. We can get there at some point. I cracked down. I didn't know what to do because in the Bible it wants you to honor your mother and your father. Never met my mom. Father's in dementia. So I was like, how do I honor this? This is also something I want to put out there. This is why you need to read the Old Testament. There's a key in there that teaches you how to honor. They definitely, when they wrote that book, they thought old's very important. There's a lot of stuff in the Old Testament that people never even think about was really necessary to help you on the path. But basically, I surrendered myself, and I want to say at about 2 or 3 in the morning that night, something came. Let's show you here. Right up here. I 100% saw Jesus' face. Never hallucinated in my life. You can say whatever you want. As that was happening, something floated from above. My eyes were shut, by the way. I opened them, saw that on there, and I was like, I'm still dreaming. I'm going back to sleep. As I tried to go back to sleep, something came down and entered through my stomach. It entered through, and it was so intensely powerful and bright. I could feel the colors. I can't explain it any better than that. I could feel it slowly enter my body and light every bit of darkness that was in me. And it was immensely not painful. It's like one of those things when you're at the doctor and like, oh, how much does it hurt? It's teetering on just about to hurt way too much, but it didn't. And then after that, didn't think anything of it, went back to sleep. That pain I told you about, it started working on it. It got rid of it that night. And it was like it cracked my skull and did surgery to get rid of it. The only thing I can guess is I was so far down the wrong path, I was developing horns. That's the only thing I can think of. I know this sounds crazy. Anytime you ask me, I'm going to give you the same testimony because this is what happened to me. And ever since then, the intense heat's gone, the pressure's gone. Nothing worked for it, by the way. I mean, my life has been immensely different. I wanted to share this story because no one else's reflects it, and I don't know why. And I also wanted to point out everyone that I found says that he resides up here. Mine doesn't. He resides down here in my stomach. So I don't know why my story is different. And I wanted to put it out just in case someone else's is different and I can help them. This is probably the longest video I've made. I hope you like it. I hope it's helpful to someone. I know you think I'm crazy. All I can do is be honest and be me. I love you guys. I hope you can get to this path. It is amazing seeing the world through God's eyes. I'll give you more updates on how this worked, how it went, the side effects, because I think it's so weird that no one talks about the side effects. But there are definitely side effects. You got questions, let me know. I know a lot of people are going to be spamming me, but it doesn't matter what you do now. They do that anyways. Later.